What brought you to Lloyd in the first place?
It was a recommendation from another company, believe it or not, in Edinburgh, far away, a friend of my son-in-law. So we got in touch with Lloyd and we went from there.
What was the original plan for your new heated system?
I had a gas boiler, which was 6 or 7 years old. It was probably due for renewal, and the planning was very simple. There was a government grant of 7.5k, put that with the cost of the boiler, replacing the boiler and everything. It made everything very cheap.
At what point did heat pumps come into the conversation for you?
Oh, did come in early on. I've been thinking about it, but one of the things that was putting me off a little bit was all the negativity in the papers, the Daily Mail, very negative. But having said that, when you looked into the facts and figures, it's quite a different story.
What made you decide to go ahead with the heat pump in the end?
There's also environmental issues with it, which I quite liked, and the fact that gas was getting a bit more expensive and is likely to be gas boilers likely to be phased out. It's been in now probably 14, 15 months, and I can see the benefits time and time again.
How was the install itself?
I found Lloyd's gas heat geeks very efficient, on time, came along, knew what they were doing. I was very pleasantly surprised with the efficiency of the company.
How was Lloyd and the team to deal with throughout?
No problems whatsoever. I also found them very informative, explained every step of the installation. Any questions I had, would take time and answer. I was quite impressed.
How does the home feel now compared to how it was before?
It's a very different way of thinking about heating. If you're expecting the sudden heat of a gas boiler and the radiators becoming up boiling hot, forget it. What you get is a very steady ambient heat throughout the house, and the house is warm all day long throughout.
Have you noticed any difference in your bills since the install?
Oh yes, that's been very beneficial. I have a 6-bedroomed house here. My bills for heating it now work out with gas and electricity due to the heat pumps and one thing and another, working out about £16 a week.
If a friend asks you whether they should look at a heat pump, what would you tell them?
I'd tell them to go for it, ignore the bad press that they get and go for it. And I found them very interesting, the actual mechanics of it all working, and I quite enjoy looking at the usage, one thing and another. Go for it, you won't be sorry.
Was it worth it?
Yes, it was. The initial outlay seems daunting. A new system, 9 radiators, a heat pump. The figures start to come down, and the actual savings that we're getting are very good. It's cut our heating bill by about 2/3.